Welcome to Baldi's Basics and
ファンダメンタルペーパーエデュケーションビデオ。Enjoy the video. She's still a short sleeper like always.
Hey there, Thavel. I came by to say that the food downstairs is already set up for you two. Are you guys coming?
Oh, okay, me and Miss Blumie will be heading downstairs now. Hey Blumie, wake up, Baldi mad food for us, so let's head downstairs now. Blumie, you awake?
Wake up, sleepyhead!
What the hell do you want? Well, Blumie, I just wanted to wake you up because you were a sleepyhead. Well, you literally didn't have to feed my head with a soda can. What is it important that you wanted to say to me now? Well, Baldi told me that our food downstairs is already set up in the kitchen, and I was hoping if you're coming downstairs to eat with us. Well, I'm too tired to go downstairs to eat right now. But why not you guys go downstairs to eat in the kitchen? I just need time to sleep for a bit.
You want to just come downstairs then and eat with us? Because I don't want to disturb her sleep if we keep waking her up.
Sure thing, Baldi. I'll be coming downstairs to eat with you guys.
I hunt people for all eternity.
Miss Circle, can you eat something else besides Oreos?
ウェルヘルのコンパス。オリオス are my favorite thing to eat and no one can't stop me about it.
Well, Miss Circle, haven't you tried any food that you eat that's even besides Kit Kats or any different kinds of food?
Look, as long as I want to eat any kinds of food that I eat for breakfast, lunch or dinner time, I still prefer Oreos than eating different food.
Well, look, Miss Circle, I get that you usually eat Kit Kats all the time, but at least you eat different kinds of food that's somehow not Kit Kats.
Well, I don't care about that. I just wanted to eat my Oreos while we are having some lunch time together.
Well, I don't know about that, Miss Circle. You might end up being fat if you eat that much Oreos that you usually eat all the time.
Well, it's different from this. And I'm not going to go fat if I eat that much Oreos.
Well, it's not different this way. You might gain some weight if you eat too much Oreos.
I'll be fine! A one or two won't make me fat! Hey! I'm already fat! I can't stay!
Hey, would you two knock it off for once and not fight? I don't want you guys to break anything here in the kitchen unlike last time.
Well, Baldi, it's not my fault who started this fight. It was that stupid Kit Kat boy that started this fight because of my Oreos.
Well, it doesn't matter who started it. All I care about is that we're here to eat like normally, not just here to argue like before.
Yeah, you two really gotta stop arguing about your snacks or something. It's really getting old. But why not you guys eat normally like we did before when me and Blumie were at your house when we had Thanksgiving earlier?
Yeah, like Thavel said, you two better behave before I take your Oreos and Kit Kats away from you two.
Fine.
Alright, good. Let's just eat together without fighting this time.
Hello! Yes, I am at their location right now. I am sure that Mr. Compass is still in the house right now with the others. But I'll make sure to meet you guys at Double Cross once I get to your location on time. Alright, I'll see you guys soon.
Meanwhile,
Say, Thavel, I wanted to ask. What is with the horns on top of your head? Do you usually always have that on your head?
Well, sometimes I do. I usually used to have my horns off my head when I'm teaching my students in my classroom. Or even better, I used my horns on my head whenever my students get a question wrong or something like that.
I see.
Hey guys, sorry if I missed out on lunchtime. I just somehow woke up when I was about to eat with you guys. Not at all, Beastie. You didn't miss out on the lunch we are having. We got some meat left if you wanna have some with us.
Much later.
Man, those apples are good for me to eat. That I can feel myself full already.
Yeah, and those sandwiches and meat are pretty good too. You never know that you're great at cooking random food and stuff. We could go for more someday.
Hey Mardi, since we are done eating food here in the kitchen, do you think we could rewatch the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie since my friends are here?
Sure thing, Miss Circle. Good thing I got the movie disc in between the bookshelf area, so I'll get the movie set up for us so we can watch that movie.
You know, Baldi, this is the first time that we have seen this Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie on Netflix. I can tell that this movie could be pretty good for us to watch.
Yeah, I did remember seeing this movie already when me and Miss Circle were in the movies to see that movie. And it was a good movie for sure.
Yeah, we could agree on Bloomia with this one. This movie could be a good movie for us to watch on. What does the scene look like in that movie? Can you show it to us?
Oh, sure thing, Miss Stavel. I am sure I could show you guys some scenes that are happening in this movie. So let's go ahead and continue where we left off with the scenes here in this movie. I can show you guys what is happening here in this film.
Wow, this movie is absolute cinema.
Well, I am glad that you two are enjoying the movie for the first time. I am sure that there will be a third movie of that film once it comes out next year, maybe. But right now, let's just try to get some sleep for now. I am starting to get tired after watching that movie.
Yeah, I had a great time watching this movie with you guys. I hope this year we could try to watch the third movie of the Five Nights at Freddy's film. Isn't that right, babe?
Yeah, I'm sure we could try to watch the third movie of the Five Nights at Freddy's film, if they could try to release that movie and...
Who's that calling you on your phone, babe?
I don't know, but let me try to take this outside really quick before I turn back into my prop form. Hello. Oh, it's you again. What is important that you want from me this time? Well then, what is the plan of yours that you want me to do this time? Well, if that's the case, then I'll try my best to better as soon as possible. But what time do I have to meet up with you guys? Alright, fine. I'll make sure to better at 12 o'clock at midnight tomorrow. And I'll make sure to call you back when I get there at your location, so I'll see you tomorrow.